Hello. 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 Let me put the comment section up here. I know I didn't talk about doing this much, but here I am. My 70th birthday. Happy birthday to me. There we go. And let's see. November 13th. Yep. Did you happen to catch that 45 was invited to the White House by 46? I watched, it was just, they just taped a few minutes of him sitting down there with, well, the two of them sitting down. And I gotta tell you, the look on 46's face, he was glowing. Simply glowing. His eyes were sparkling. Unlike 45, who did not appear to be sure-footed at all. Yeah. Not at all. So, whoops. Anyway. And so, that just did my old heart good seeing that. It really did. So, that was a good birthday present in itself. It really was. I loved it. So, and I read on, I put a little diddly out on Mark Meadows. Is he going to do prison time? I don't know yet. And I asked if Biden was going to use his kingship powers, and I got a yes. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how all this plays out. Will Kamala Harris be successful in a recount attempt? I got a yes. Did Elon Musk, will he be deported? I got a yes. Citizens United, their future? Well, it's not clear just yet, but there was signs of hope of it going down. And I asked about the White House pill mill, the one Don Jr. just reveled in during his daddy's reign. And I got a no on that one. So, anyway. And I did get some new decks, and I got to tell you, I am really pleased about it. So, nobody shows up, that's fine. I'll just share my deck. Oh, Carl, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I was just about to share a few decks here. I got to tell you, I got some really cool ones. Tarot of the Longest Dream. I'll tell you what, Ben. I like this. Of course you're here. Yes, you are. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate it. Where's Amy? I don't know yet. I did get an email from her last night, so I know she's around. Her internet's still a bit spotty and iffy. So we didn't collaborate on this. I just figured I was going to pop on because it's my birthday and show you a few of the decks I got. I got this one deck called Out of Hand. I think it was the Mustache Man, one of the mustache readers that had that. I spotted it. I don't know if she's going to be joining us or not. I don't know. She didn't elaborate too much, and she's kind of keeping a low profile, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't share with her that I was going to be on this morning, any more than I shared with anyone else because I wasn't too sure, So I hope that's okay. This deck here is the City Labyrinth Tarot. Isn't that something? This is based, the City Labyrinth Tarot deck is about life in New York in the early 2000s. Pretty cool. How are taking the Oompa Loompa at the White House meeting with Jay Biden breaks my heart when he said, welcome back. Yeah. So you did watch it, Carl? So did you notice the body language? Did you notice Biden's bright, shiny face? His eyes are twinkling. And did you notice 45's face? He wasn't twinkling or shining. Yeah, I know. But it was only a few minutes where he just welcomed him there and they didn't take questions or nothing. It was just like the little intro thing. And 45 looked like the mouse and 46 looked like the cat. So body language tells a great deal. So if you didn't watch it, because it's less than 4 minutes, I think, or 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. It was just one of them intro things to show that they were there sitting together. And that was all. They weren't talking to each other. They just, But if you see that, watch Biden. Watch his face. Look on his face. That, oh yeah, I'm here for you, boy. I'm here for you. And 45, his face, his body language is, he might be feeling like he's walked into some type of den where he is not the predator. And this is a big, big, big change for him. Yeah, a snippet only. Yeah, it was. Nothing heavy on there. So anyway, yeah. I was real pleased to see that. So yeah, if you don't look at anything else, just look at their body language. It's only a few minutes. It tells quite a big, great deal. So yeah, I like this deck here though. This one's the Nine of Swords, the City of Labyrinth. The art's beautiful. Fatima, hello, sweetie. Thank you. Mwah, thank you. And you too, Carl. All of you that show up, thank you. Whether you're on the live or catch it on the replay. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hypnicity is here? No. Oh, there you go. Hi, Hypnicity. I'm so sorry. I missed you on your scrolling. I'm not real good at this. Warrior Girl, thank you. See, I'm running my... Thank you all. Warrior Girl, Hypnicity, Carl, Fatima, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you stopping in. So, but yeah, like I said, I like this deck. City of Labyrinth Tarot, really cool. Really cool. Thanks, Hypnicity. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, and then, so I wasn't expecting these cards to come in until after my birthday. Spirit sent them all. I got all of these. So I'm really, really happy about that. Hugs right back to your Warrior Girl. Oh, and you found the moderator. You got the wretched on. Thank you. Yeah, I was, so I should tell you all, but you're here, or the few of you that are here, that there's a live scheduled Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific with Cosmic Blue Avian out of Melbourne, Australia, and BJ's Esoteric Knowledge out of Oregon. Yeah, I did. Warrior Girl is so cool. So anyway, and Warrior Girl is going to moderate on the live. And so that is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and Carl, if I can make you a moderator too, if you'd like. Ah, Cosmic Blue. Hello, girlfriend. Yeah, I know. You've got to go to sleep in a few minutes. I just came on just for a little bit. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. You need your sleep, sweetie. You can watch this on the replay, you know. I love you and thank you for stopping in. I was just telling everybody about our live coming up Friday. My Friday, your Saturday. Cosmic Blue comes from us from Tomorrowland. Yeah, she's great. It is too early for Nicole, that's for sure. Yeah. Which one is this? Oh, this one here. Oh, this deck here. This is really cool too. This is Fjorda Pavlov. It's spelled 2 words, Fyodor space Pavlov tarot. So, you see that there? Yeah. It's really very cool. Like, here's your 10 of cups, right? The happiest card in the bunch. Yes, Nicole, sleep well and dream sweet. We love you. Yeah. And this is the Hermit card from that deck. I just love all this. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. Really neat. I just really like it. Of course, in the 8 of Wands. Cross it like that. All right. Love you too, Nicole. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah. I'm sending crystal healing energy. Oh, thank you, Hypnicity. I accept your energy. Nicole, you accept her energy. Warrior Girl, Carl, all of us, we accept your energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, I think I'm going to just pull a couple of cards on the meeting between 45 and 46. Yeah. The meeting between 45 and 46. A situation on that. Can we do it? Situation that's shown here, the Chariot. This is a hit and run meeting. I would say from looking at Biden's face, this is like he's putting his toe in the water, checking it out. And then we got the 7 of Cups. All right. So, yeah, like I said, it's checking the water, the temperature, looking at, feeling them out. 46 is feeling out 45's energy. That's what he's doing. He's checking out all the different energy fields coming off of 45. Because he's a Scorpio. All right. Yeah, because the Hierophant is a clarifier on that. We've got the whole system. The whole system is at play. Either at play or in jeopardy or in their crosshairs, So, yeah, this is like, he's going, this is for the setup. This is to bring him down. This is for the fall. Carl says Biden got a plan B in the Scorpio that he is. Oh, yes, he does. Yeah, he wants to lash. He wants to strike. He's setting him up for the strike. I mean, it was just too easy, wasn't it? For 45, and all of them just jumping up and down for joy before the midnight hour on the East Coast, before all the counts were in, before it was all in and finalized. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've done a few videos that I have deleted. What's where? Yeah, I'm at the door and greeting with. Yeah, me too. I really was. Who's still hesitating? No, I don't think he's hesitating, Carl. Warrior Girl says, I was trying to think positive, as always. Yeah, me too. I was hoping Jack Smith would meet him at the door and greet him with a set of handcuffs. Silver, not gold. Yeah. Well, the game won't be called until January 20th. That is when the game is called, Well, actually, they've got to certify the votes on Capitol Hill January 6th. So technically, it should all be settled by then. Yeah. Carl agrees also. Jack Smith's only putting up a smoke screen saying he's slowing down, but really he's determined. He is. He is determined. There's nobody better in that spot right now. Hypnicity shares that she's been saying the Serenity Prayer a bunch lately. Oh yeah. I cycle through times in my life where, man, I lean on that prayer. And her message back is that everything is as it should be. Trust the process. The divine feminine will have her say. Yeah. I agree. Warrior Girl says since he admitted that he knew he lost in 2020 and laughed at his MAGA the other day, plus said on his news that he helped him steal our White House again. Yeah. And if he doesn't behave, he'll release proof. Yeah, and then he congratulated him over there in Russia on their state-run TV. I mean, just a little, congratulations, Trump, and then wham, 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 wham. All these nudies of our first lady. Yeah, the first lady. Nudies spread everywhere on state-run TV in Russia. Yeah. Sure, Putin's your friend. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, Putin won this round with the chaos and all. Because, I mean, even if 45 doesn't actually take over the White House due to this farce, Putin has still won his what do you call it? Well, it's it's because he's KGB and all that he was able to do this in fine fashion, in fine form, and he's been working towards this goal since the 80s when 45 started going over there and oogling over property and him having his own tower. So, yeah. Yeah. It is. Let's see. Is this? Oh, yeah. What I really like about this deck here, this out of hand deck, I don't know if many of you have seen it. You don't see bodies in here. Like, this is the Magician. Okay. Yeah. And there we got the Fool. Yeah, Warrior Girl, since the day after election in 2020. Wait a minute, what we got? Behave means pay up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Putin is expecting us to pay up. Yeah, I've forgotten. He was elected in. Here we go. He was elected in 20. Putin made a statement after dumpster fire tried saying he had a phone. Yeah. Yeah. I like the conversation. Yeah. 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 It will be revealed, Hypnicity. I can't wait also. I cannot wait also. Yeah, that's what's been reported, that he's been on the phone 7 times at least since he left office. And you see the thing too, there won't be enough. Yeah, you're right. First will be inauguration day. Yeah. There won't be an inauguration day this time. Yeah. Yeah. Chickens come home to roost. They sure do. That's Carl popping in my. I can't say in public. That's true. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Absolutely right. We all know he cheated big time. We do, Fatima. That was why I was so upset the morning after when people were saying, "No, I guess I got it wrong." You didn't get it wrong. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to shock me, Hypnicity, but it will shock a lot of people. It will. Yeah, I do too, Carl. Or I do too. I do too. Yeah. He's yeah. This is just a really weird time, isn't it? Okay, has anybody got a message or a question they want to throw down on? Yeah, it is a cosmic lesson for us all. That's for sure. Absolutely, Warrior Girl. Oh, Hypnicity. Carl saying, care to share? Well, she probably can't say it over the chat or the comments, Carl. But we will do our best to allude to all that's coming out. Which. Oh, thank you, Carl. I don't have to do readings because it's my birthday. You're so sweet. Thank you. This has been the year of governments changing hands for over 24 countries. It has, yeah. 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 And see, 45's best buddy, Epstein, this is why he was able to get as far as he has without being put in prison or arrested. Yeah. So, because, the sad, pathetic thing about these people, these elite that have everything, well, they don't feel anything. And it does they expose themselves to an immense amount of cruelty just to be able to feel something. It's very ugly world. Very ugly world. Let's see where we got. Warrior Girl says, remember I posted at the beginning of the year on my community tab, the tarot cards for this year are justice and strength. And both apply. They surely do. And you got it right on. You got it right on. Okay. Hypnicity says, Carl, I can share that my guides have been telling me to expect the unexpected for at least a year. Yeah. 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 Well, it's ominous for a lot of people. It is going to be ominous, you know. For those that believe that he cares about them, it's very ominous, especially the people like, well, all right, Loretta, Cuba, and the Cubans that are in Florida, and the ones that are eligible to vote, voted for Trump. When Anna was alive, my friend that she died just before her 93rd birthday a year ago, July. She loved Trump. She came from the old country, though, and when people come from old countries, the dictatorship ruling, they are drawn to strong men, and that what the bullies think. I'm strong, I'm tough, she loved him for that. That's what she loved about him. I know that's what, all these people, recent immigrants, new immigrants, they probably feel the same way. Okay, and Warrior Girl says, I've known for at least a year and a half that this election was going to blow 2020 out of the water. Oh, see, I didn't, but then I don't like to go into politics that deep, but I'm glad you shared that. All right. Carl's saying, I remember your concern, Hypnicity. In our few live chats before the election, you raised those up, and I thought at the time, no, Kamala's got this. She's still got this, but didn't expect how fast the result. Yeah, well, that's just it, That's just it. I've been saying that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Morgo says, oh my goodness, Hypnicity. I've been saying that too since they raided his bathroom and under the ex-wife's burial space. Wait a minute. They haven't dug her up yet. Containing more classified, yeah, and precious metals. I know. I was thinking, do they got gold bullion stuffed in her casket? I mean, they cremated her in record time. And then you have 6 people that carries the casket. They had an extra at the front and on the end. You don't think she's in there, Hypnicity? I don't know. I think they might have her in there, right in the middle of all the documents and precious metals and all that stuff. Yeah. I know. Wow. I mean, totally, it's disgusting what they did. And that her children would let their mother lay there under weeds and everything is crazy. Really, Hypnicity? Lots of gold bars in the Twin Towers. In the New York Twin Towers? Why would they have? Not in Trump's tower, but Twin Tower? Really? Okay, wait a minute. Carl's got something here. Someone channeled Ivana And she said they didn't have to do that to me. I wasn't going to talk. I know I've heard that too, Carl. I've heard that too. We got oh. Really? Eric has her remain? Well, yeah, I guess he would hold on to that. Yeah, he wouldn't let his mom go through that. At the Twin Towers. Oh, she had a 30-year-old gag. Wait a minute. She had a 30-year-old gag order. I did not hear about that. And her yeah. Wow. What a world. What a world. Oh my God. Well, I hope Eric took his mom out of there. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Junior would have cared enough, but wow. Wowsy. They did that to her the day before her. Yeah, that's something. Oh, and this other deck I got to show you this too. See how this wraps up. Uncover your past lives oracle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what a deal. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't know that either, Carl. Yeah, and I figure, if 45 becomes 47, I think he's going to be joining Ivana really soon. It just feels like that. What have we got here? There we go. Are you? Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of, See, you bring 9/11 up, and way back way a while ago, years, I came across I'll just call it a theory that that 46 was one of the people putting together, writing Homeland Security, the creating whatever the hell it is. Anyway, yeah, 46 was in on that. You got, oh, yeah, that's he's going to be incarcerated. Yeah, I think if you're talking about 45, it's not going to be a regular prison type thing. I don't see that either. They may build a fake McDonald's for him and slap him in there, cut off all of his communication, and I don't know. But they've got, because they got to accommodate the civil service along with him. So I don't feel sorry for the civil service at all. They could work in shifts, They can do 8-hour shifts, round the clock, assign a dozen of them. I don't care. But they can go sit with his butt. They're getting paid for it. Yeah, except for we closed down all of our mental facilities. Yeah, here in Washington State, we used to have, what do they call it? It was the west and the east side. There were two mental institutions for each side of the state here. And I think it was Reagan who shut those down and just kicked everybody out in the street. And, this is why we have what we have now. Yeah. Western state. Yeah, ethnicity. You're right. Western state and Eastern state is what we called it. Yeah. It's, what a deal. What a deal, huh? Yeah. Anyway. These should be interesting. Reagan was the beginning of Fauci for us. Fauci? Yeah. Yeah. This whole system, the whole setup, worldwide, I mean, who was it that I was? Oh, yeah. Warrior Girl. I was listening to that video you sent me about the world leaders. I forwarded it over to my Uncle Jim and asked him to, break it down into plain language and take out the covert military language out of there. So, your parks are full of tents and people living in them, even in Canada? Wow. That's sad. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah. If nothing else, DJT has brought a lot of revelations to the service. Yes. Yeah. We got, and the UAP or the UFO little group is meeting in Washington today. There's lots of things going on my birthday today. Big stuff. And this is, I want to say, the first one since, and this is something Trump created. So 45, he also had a lot of people that are in that are fully aware of the otherworldly beings and that presence here on this planet. And they also voted for 45. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Oh, really? You got mega type wannabes here in Canada also. That's sad. Yeah. That's sad. I've got older relatives. My grandpa's family was up there. I've still got Uncle George is up there, I think. He's in the area above Montana, North Dakota, in that area. I don't know all the locations. Every country's got their own system. Anyway, well, I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Really? Your brother John's boss said that Trump is a good guy. Yeah, well, you'll see. I'm hoping he doesn't get to be proven wrong. I hope. I don't know. I'm still with Biden. I don't have the inkling that Trump is going to be running things. I just don't. But we may not have an inauguration day either, you know? I mean, there's been a couple of astrologers said Steve Judd being one of them. I just don't see it happening. Yeah. He is good when he's sleeping, Carl. You're so right. Yeah, downright angelic, you know? But I don't think he sleeps much, you know? He's on that gold throne at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, just blasting out the posts. That is a good one, Carl. You did good. Yeah. Thank you, Fatima. Okay, well, I'm going to call this a short one. All right. And let y'all go. I love y'all. And I'll be dropping videos. And like I said, I'll be back Friday with Nicole at Cosmic Blue Avian and BJ or Betty at BJ's Esoteric Musings. And 5 p.m. Pacific, Friday, the 15th, this Friday. You too, Hypnicity. Have a good day, sweetie. Fatima, I love you. Carl, love you. Warrior Girl, love you, love you, love you. And we've got, make sure I get everybody here. Who am I missing? Hypnicity, Warrior Girl, Carl, Fatima. Nicole's already off. Thank you, Nicole. Catch a replay. Thank you, sweetie. And for all of you that stop in to check out the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. And I will see you in the next video. All righty. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. I love you all. Love you all. See you Friday. Bye for now.